So we're gonna take that and just like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and shiny. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of King Customs. And on today's episode, we are going to finally put on the final pieces to this motor and hopefully drop it into the car by myself. Usually I have help, but everyone's sick, so let's try to do it ourselves. Before we get started in this episode, I just want to ask you guys to please hit that like button if you haven't already, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. So today we are going to work on this motor. We are going to put all the final pieces on that's needed. Also, one thing I found out when I went to Toyota to pick up the last few pieces was those two nuts that I changed for the oil cooler line. Apparently there's supposed to be an O-ring in them, and mine didn't come with any, so I'm gonna have to pull it out and just double check that there's an O-ring on that, and if not, then I have to get one that matches the fit because I don't want any leaks. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so one of the things that I do not like when it comes to buying parts from Toyota, and I've noticed this, is whenever you buy parts that need O-rings, they tend to sell the O-rings separately. Why not give you the O-ring that is needed with the part? Because now that I bought these two nuts that have to go onto the transmission, they really were supposed to have O-rings, because I looked at the old ones, and when I looked at the new ones, there is no O-ring, so that has to be purchased separately. Good thing I bought a kit of O-rings, and I'm just going to put those on. Come on, Toyota, what are you doing? What are you really doing? See what I mean? You got to buy the O-ring separately. Makes no bloody sense. There we go. So this is great. We finally got on our new coolant water pipe. Obviously I gotta put the hoses on. We finally got on our new dipstick tube. We put on the new stud for the water coolant pipe. So this is looking great. I'm so excited. Everything is coming together. Last but not least, before we can even put this in, I gotta drill out some spots that, well, we broke. So there is one on the shifter solenoid there, or the shifter selector actuator there, and then there's one on the transmission oil cooler lines that we got to drill out, and I'm going to show you guys how to drill out a broken bolt or stud. Let's get it. Guys, in order to drill out anything, you need a nice set of drill bits. You can pick them up anywhere. I'll leave a link in the description below for the tools that I'm using, so y'all can order these tools if you need them. Now, now that I have this nice set of bits, we're gonna drill and start with a small size and work our way out until the actual bolt is extracted. So let us get started. We have this broken stud. We got a lot done to this motor, and Dro Drizzy on Instagram DM me, and if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at King Customs. He basically asked, what do the sensors do on my motor, and I'm gonna go through and show you all of them. Alrighty guys, so here we have is a knock sensor, and the knock sensor basically detects pre-ignition and detonation, which are damaging forms of abnormal combustion. So yeah, you definitely need one of those. Down here, it looks like an oil pressure switch to, you know, sense the pressure of the oil. Now here we have a coolant temp sensor. Basically detects the engine coolant, how hot it is, and relays it back to the driver. So that is everything that these sensors do. I don't think I missed any. I probably missed one or two. There's some on the transmission here, but basically that's the general gist of them. Anything else, you can find it on Google. It'll tell you everything out there that you need to know. But while we're doing the episode, I figured why not? But we are going to end it here today, and I'll see y'all later. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you also hit that like button. Actually, anyone who viewed this video will hit the like button. I'll appreciate it. Peace.